she felt like nothing was going right. Ruth and her mother-in-law, Naomi, had lost many family members and was not sure what the future would look like. Naomi decided to return where she normally lived, Bethlehem, and Ruth had a choice to make. Naomi urged her and Oprah to go back to their father's house, but Oprah listened to her and went back to her father's house, but not. Ruth chose to go with Naomi. In the Bible, it says in Ruth chapter 1, verse 16, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth said this even though she didn't know what would happen next. She trusted God and took the next step, hoping for the best. Have you ever noticed that life doesn't go your way, but then you feel like you can still do it? That's how Ruth felt. Even though things weren't going her way, she followed Naomi and took the next step in God's plan.
Yeah.
So when Ruth waded back with Naomi to Bethlehem, she worked in a field from Boaz, who owned it. God was planning something for her, even though she could not see it. What looked like an ordinary day became part of God's plan. Sometimes we think nothing important is happening, but God is slowly guiding us to the right path every day. So when she was working, she gathered wheat for her and Naomi. And then one day later, she married Boaz and became the family line of Jesus. Just think about being part of Jesus, like the family line of Jesus. Because after that, Ruth married Boaz, and they had a kid named Obed. And Obed was the father of Jesse, and Jesse was the father of David. At the beginning, Ruth was scared, tired, and confused of what would happen next. But she trusted God and did what she was scared. She followed Naomi, even though when she had no husband, her sister left her to her father's house, and all she had was her mother-in-law, Naomi. In Romans 8:28, it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him." It doesn't say the happiest things, it says all the things. Like in life, all you want to do is good things happen to you. But in life, some things are not going to go your way. You're going to fall someday. But you have to pick yourself back up and say, you know what to do, and you're going to follow Jesus and take the next step. God has a plan even when we cannot see it. Thank you for this time. May God be with you.